Benidorm Enthusiast here. For today's video, we're bringing you a guide to the Irish bars in Benidorm. Where are they and what are they like? We're starting off early so you can get a good look around the bars themselves rather than the people who fill them. Maybe you're going to try and visit them all in one day on your next visit in Benidorm. Maybe you've already done that. Let us know in the comments. Before we crack on going round the Irish bars today, I'm going to ask you to click on that subscribe button if you haven't already. It costs you absolutely nothing to subscribe to our YouTube channel, but it really helps us out. It helps YouTube promote us more and get our videos out to a wider audience. The first Irish pub we're going to show you today is one of the more well-known ones. It's right on the Levante beachfront, opposite the island. The old town end of Levante, that is, in between Tiki Town and Cool Lounge. This is the Guinness Bar. The Guinness Bar first opened on the 28th of June 2004. So next year will be their 20th anniversary and I'm sure they'll be having a big party to celebrate. They've got a nice sized terrace out the front, and obviously being on the beachfront you get great views here over Levante and the Mediterranean Sea. Nice place to sit and chill out. They've got live music every day and every night here at the Guinness Bar, a massive selection of beers and spirits, and obviously they pride themselves on pouring a fantastic pint of Guinness. It looks like a typical Irish pub in here with all the wood cladding. They also do food and they have loads of screens to show all the live sports. The next Irish bar we're going to show you is about a 3-minute walk from the Guinness Bar. We head in the direction of the new town and we turn off at the Supercore supermarket. The second Irish bar we're going to show you on today's video guide is just off the Levante beachfront then. I'm not going to attempt the name of this street because it is a complete mouthful. You can take a look for yourself on the sign. This is the Buran. The Buran is named after an Irish musical instrument. I always used to get the pronunciation of this wrong. I was calling it the bodhran for years. I did get told off online and I think I've just about sussed how you say it now. Let me know if I'm wrong. The Buran. They've also got the owner's surname above the door, Hurler's Traditional Irish Pub. This bar was opened in 2003, so this year will be their 20th anniversary, and I've just been informed they will be having a weekend-long party at some point in June to celebrate 20 years in business. They serve food here at the Buran. You could get yourself a leprechaun breakfast, maybe try the Buran special burger, or even their famous Irish stew. They've got live music here every night at 9 PM, and as well as showing the major sports events on the TVs, they also show the Irish football. For the next Irish bar we're going to show you today, we're going to head into the heart of the new town. We're now onto the Calle Girona, which is the main strip road with all the bars on, which runs through the new town. There are two Irish pubs right next door to each other here. Let's go take a look. So if you go up the stairs opposite the Marina Hotel, you'll come into this little courtyard, and this is where you'll find the two Irish bars on Girona. The first one we're going to show you is the Dublin House. This is Benidorm's newest Irish bar. It was opened around 5 years ago. It's got a massive terrace out the front with loads of picnic tables and a huge big screen for all your live sports. On the inside, the bar stretches down one wall, and on the other side you've got booth type seating with Guinness tabletops, and there's also lots of Guinness memorabilia on the walls. This is one of those bars that a lot of people tend to miss because it's set back from the road just that little bit. But if you're going on an Irish pub bar crawl in Benidorm, you've got to get it on your list. The next Irish bar is literally a 10-second walk from the Dublin House, and it's Benidorm's original Irish pub, the Shamrock. This was the first Irish pub to open in Benidorm way back in 1995. Their 25th anniversary fell during COVID, so they had to delay the party by 2 years. As soon as everything was back open and running, they had a 25th birthday party, and my God, was it a party. It's also the biggest of Benidorm's Irish bars. This terrace here is absolutely massive. Loads of outdoor seating, picnic tables, there's some sofas and some high stools around the barrels. It's a big bar inside as well, and there's loads of interesting stuff on the walls and on the ceilings for you to have a look at. They serve food from 10 AM until 8:45 in the evenings, and then the bands start. The Benidorm Rovers plus guests every single night. Screens inside to show all your live sports as well, hurling and the GAA Irish football as well. If you're looking for a true Irish atmosphere on an evening, this is the place to be. It's absolutely bouncing. As soon as that music starts, the place just lifts. St. Patrick's Day, oh my God, it is mental. We have filmed here once before. Last year, we couldn't even get through the door. It was that busy. If you're worried about these stairs here, there is disabled access from the Avenida Mediterraneo around the back for these bars. We're going to head up to the next street now, which is our next Irish bar. We're on Calle Lepanto now. The next bar we're going to show you is down the side of the Presidente Hotel, in between the bars at Joker's and Talk of the Town, and this is the Hurler. The Hurler first opened around 8 years ago, but it's under new management this year. Mick and Donna took it over in March of this year and are putting their stamp on it to bring it back to being one of Benidorm's best Irish bars. They open at 10 o'clock in the morning, and this terrace here is a real sun trap. Great spot for soaking up the rays and drinking that lovely Irish Guinness. They serve food here at the Hurler bar. You can get an Irish breakfast with soda bread, and in the evenings it's live music from Wednesday to Sunday at 9 PM with Dublin Paul. There's loads of seating inside. Even though it's not the biggest bar, it's got a nice cosy feel to it. And there's 3 TVs. They show every Celtic game as well as other major sporting events. There you go guys, 5 Irish bars for you to visit the next time you're in Benidorm. The Guinness Bar, the Buran, the Dublin House, the Shamrock and the Hurler. Get round them all in one day, maybe 2 pints in each, and that'll be a good day out for you. Also, let us know in the comments if you visited, which one is your favourite. Before we go, I'm going to ask you one more time to make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click that beer mug and get subscribed. It costs you absolutely nothing, and it really helps us and it helps YouTube.
Quite a bit more
up here.
Yeah, 45-degree angle. Yeah, that there, yeah.
Okay. Before we go, I'm going to ask you once again to make sure you subscribe to our channel. Click that beer mug, get subscribed. It costs you absolutely nothing, but it really helps us out as you.
They're laughing at you now.
Really helps us out. Before we go, I'm going to ask you once again to make sure you subscribed to our channel. Click that beer mug, just click the button and get subscribed. It costs you absolutely nothing, but it really helps us out, and it means that you won't miss any future videos. Also, check us out on our other platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok at the Benidorm Enthusiast. Stay positive and stay safe.